The squad from Northern Ireland, and he gets week 13 for these two teams started. Malik Washington on the return and gets up near the 30-yard line, and then there's a crowd.
Get after them, D linemen. I love it.
But hanging on to the football, as Jen said, is key, and there is Devon H. and having Wright is coming at running back. He gets the football, and Wright gets the first down, and still going across the 46-yard. Extra lineman, tight end blocker is out there to help. Tua to throw. He's in some trouble here. He had a chance to get rid of it, and he's sacked. But don't blame the offensive line for that one. Tua to throw and completes, and across midfield.
2 yards inside, that's where he makes his living.
Snap, botched, but recovered by Tua. Throws and open for the first down. Inside the 40. All the way down around the 30 is Malik Washington, and the pitch to HN. The Saints trying to seal it off, and he's loose. HN for the end zone. He is in.
Talk about capturing the edge. Beautiful. And then Ingle inside. Look at Hill. Hit the first guy, bounce off to get Warner, the second guy.
69 yards, more than 3.5 minutes, and a 29-yard run from HN, having a Pro Bowl year. His 10th touchdown of the season, running and catching his first 1,000-yard season. Back to receive, Dante Pettis, the sun breaking through, and he's brought down.
In that world, to be able to execute on time.
Pass is complete, executed that week with a back injury, but showed up Friday and going tonight. That's a Mason Tipton handoff from his receiver spot. Shuck from the pocket, throws low. A touchdown punt return this year. Fair catch called for. HN moves.
He's been big.
And that's him in the backfield as Tua is rolling on the run and heaving it downfield at a little high. Ball is in. Tua to throw, fires, and incomplete.
In the league than Tua at that. That's exactly where he thinks that receiver's supposed to be, and you see the confusion.
Pettis on the Jake Bailey punt at the in those last 4 games. Shuck avoids the rush from behind. He has to get rid of it. It's caught by Foster Moreau. Up across the 40.
I love studying him. He never gets consumed by the rush. You see him take the hit right there, but
picked up 7, and that's Neal who spins out. Shuck fires and knocked away at the last moment to receive. His previous punt was 47 yards. Washington will let it go wisely. Pitch. Oh, H take it. Rookie running back from Oklahoma State. Tua to throw. They set up a screen, and that's Malik Washington.
12 men in the huddle on the offense.
Need 14 after the penalty from the pocket. Tua's going to have to scramble, and he'll be sacked again.
Side there, got him to the ground.
Pettis backing up. 39-yard line of New Orleans. They're playing the field position game here. And that's Devon Neal
in his short career.
26-year-old rookie set to throw. And he's trying to get out of it. The Dolphins are going to get it to make something happen. And Shuck will step up on the move and complete. Jawan Johnson and will not get the first down.
Offense at this point.
Malik Washington, last time let it go wisely. It was a touchback. Here he's going to have to fair catch it. Hunt, but if they win out, who knows? Crazier things have happened in the NFL. That pass complete. And slipping tackles. Cedric Wilson will pick. Saints practice squad. He picked up 16. Tua to throw again. Wide open. He's got it at midfield. Darren Waller inside the pitch. Ollie Gordon. And he gets down to the pitch. H.N.'s got a first down. Runs into some people. Started. H.N. with the football heading toward the end zone. Both defenses playing well. Miami with the lead going to the second. Start of the second quarter. Dolphins second here from inside the 25. It's HN.
Is like a slot receiver, probably catch 80-some balls out there.
Tua throws high for the end zone and having to play deep. 3rd and 6, pressure coming, the blitz. And Tua gets away. Can he get rid of the football? And he does. Riley Patterson to try a 39-yard field goal. They signed him when the season started. And stopped as Riley Patterson will kick it to Mason Tipton in the landing zone inside the 2-yard line. And trying to turn that corner. He can fly. And all the way up across there. And in the semifinals for the Hall of Fame is Drew Brees. Pass is caught by Moreau. Evan Hull gets the carry and fights to get a Moreau in motion. Stops in the slot. Try and run straight ahead with Evan Hull. 24 and has been added for depth. Shuck to throw, and he's hit. That ball's out. And that's a recovery of a loose football by Zach Sealer.
He's coming down inside. You see he gets too far inside. That's as the quarterback, Shuck, he thinks he's protected on that. He's got a protection called where that should be picked up, but Vele gets
37-yard line. Tua's going to go deep in between a couple of Saints, and that's going to be Kool-Aid
defense, but this is just trying to force it. You've got the check down to Achane wide open for a big gain. You're going to throw it into double coverage with
Devin Neal, a fake to him as Tyler Shuck. Atlanta when they were in the red zone last week, and it failed miserably. This pass batted in the air. Looks like they will. Picked up. Pass is incomplete. Split between a couple of Dolphins. Tua. Malik Washington hoping for a return try here. And what a kick. He's hit before he had a chance. At least needed to discuss it before throwing the flag as HN can't find any room, but he makes some. HN stumbling near a first down. For the fastest backs in the league, maybe the fastest coming out as Jalen Wright turns the corner for a first down against the defense. Keeping it on the ground, working his way. Daniel Brunskill back out there, the extra lineman. This is Ollie Gordon, and this time the Saints.
For you as an offense, it's really just one play.
They need 3 to his throw, right on target, and he's got the NFL. High percentage completions as the run game works with HN. Oh, he slips another tackle, he's got a first down, and still working his way. Hand it off, looking for room, and slicing. Boy, he just extra lineman in the backfield is our guy, Brunskill. HN, they can keep him out of the end zone. Pass is incomplete. Got 25-yard field goal try. Patterson hit from 39 and scored.
And give your defense a rest.
Pettis from inside the 5 of New Orleans. And looking for some blocking. Stopped at the 20. Melodic. Tight end, quarterback, running back. As Evan Hull carries. The speedy guy in motion in the slot. And Chuck pressure coming, and he gets away and slides. And
But a grab, illegal contact.
Illegal contact, number 26 defense.
10, 12 yards off the ball. That's right there at about 6.
Fake to Neal. Chuck from the pocket. Throws wide open with room to run. It's Olave.
Mistake.
He did there on 2nd and 5. Neal with a hole. And stops short of the first. Or if we pick up a yard and it's close. It's Neal, and he solves that problem, but here comes a Shuck to throw, and he's pointing to get upfield to his receiver. Catch is made short. That's tipped in motion. After a 5-yard pickup, Neal is brought down when he got it. They'll have all the highlights and updates. And 49 before, but fumbled it away. Shuck is going to run and has a lot of room and slides around the 30. And fighting to get the first down, which is how the Saints have done it on this drive. Blitz is on, and Shuck is going to float one in the middle, and pass is intercepted. It's a Miami takeaway. And can he take it all the way back? Rasul Douglas brought down at the 40.
That receiver, so watch Rasul Douglas sit, squat. He's got help over the top, the safety. He's just out there in the flat reading the quarterback, and there he goes, Rasul Douglas, the veteran, taking advantage, trying to hit that stick route to Olave, and he's having none of it right there.
A 38-yard return. His first hitter from defense this season. The pitch. HN slicing through. The pitch. And the Saints.
Get up there, get the tackle.
Deflected, maybe, but caught at the 30. And that's what he'll do. And he is money. Nails it from 48. 3 for 3 is Riley Patterson. And that's the end of the first half with a 16-0 Dolphin advantage. As you can see, HN having a heck of a day.
They have got to put touchdowns when they get into the red zone.
The emphasis there as Devin Neal has started to warm up.
Get him going. Let's get a rhythm.
Neal. And looks like
using that pitch to get downhill.
3 tight ends are in. Chuck keeps. If the Saints can get touchdowns and conversions, Neal again will pick up about.
Fitzpatrick on the sack and Sealer on the scoop.
Wide open at the 40. Slide. Neal has it and straight ahead. Healthy picking
around, throwing the football. We're going to run it down your throats.
Here they go again. He gets outside. Can he? Neal leaping. 15 or so to start the second half. Evan Hull is in. And he is extra pressures picked up, and Chuck, as he did in the first half, shows some legs with that, leaping toward the side.
Scrambles. Is that knee?
The call on the field stands. They're staying with the catch. We synced up these two. Snap roll over the head. There's a flag down. And
Ball start. 77 offense.
From the 17. Chuck hesitates, sees a room to run for the end zone. Yes!
The quarterback scrambles out. Watch him. Going to come inside, sit down, sees the quarterback, changes the angle of the route to the edge of the end zone.
Chuck rolling, and he's going to keep, and Tyler Chuck converts. Coming in with back-to-back wins and off their bye week. It'll be Malik Washington. Runs into his own man, and your quarterback hasn't exactly been sharp. HN has been, and Devon HN. HN fake to HN. Tua will pass, and it's dropped. Wow.
But we've seen him in the red zone, misses running back on a wide open play that will have the offense of Miami missing another throw.
A good play call, just poorly executed. Neal will have a guy who is the weapon for this offense. There's a whistle. Try and take that away, or do you? How do you? Chuck will fire that on target and got a first down.
Able to maintain that and maintain those hands back in the middle where all that traffic is.
And fighting to get the first down, Jawan Johnson.
Accuracy and some big time catches by the Saints.
On the run, and he'll get rid of it. Screen. And 2nd and 15. He has time. Can he get out of the pocket this time? No. 3rd and 17, a deep drop, and Chuck will throw underneath to Jawan Johnson, who's tripped up after 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. Malik Washington is waving people away from the ball. It hits. It's a good kick. That punt will roll inside the 5. Inside the 4, Jalen Wright will try a carry. Week 4, Waddle has been the go-to guy. And Tua is going to slide.
I would get back to that stuff.
Saints defense has played outstanding. Tua has time, delivers this, and it's caught for a first down. Picked up 20. Pass is caught. And Waddle. Devon Achane, and the Saints close on him in a hurry.
On his backside a little bit.
Malik Washington trying to put a move on, and the Saints, well, they got to him, but flag, and Tua is going to be sacked.
Illegal formation offense. The right tackle was uncovered on the end of the line of scrimmage. The penalty is declined.
Jake Bailey with the boot. Pettis, fair Thomas maybe. Devin Neal with a hold, closed in a hurry. Saints fans hoping for a rally. New Orleans down 8, but they have the football going to the 4th. Taysom Hill is the quarterback and takes the direct snap and keeps Taysom Hill with a carry. Tyler Shuck, he is in the pocket. Can he escape? Oh, he's sacked at the 10-yard line by Brown. A light shower, getting the ball away on the punt. Malik Washington has it and is tackled right away. Fake. Tua throws, and almost did he scoop that for the pick? No, it hit the interception.
And, you know, you got to ask yourself, if you're Miami right now, if you're a fan, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's a wet football.
I mean, what are we doing right now? Because
Tua to throw. He's got time, and open is Waddle. It's still on his feet. He got to the 32. Getting their touches, they're always in my game plan. It's sharing the ball with some of the other players. As look at Achane get the first down. He studies a lot. His head coach said he acts cool, but he spends a lot of time privately preparing. And here he goes again. And he's close to it. They're 4-0. 0-7 when he doesn't. And this is his 19th time. Fresh set of downs. Tua has time. Floating one for the end zone, out of bounds. Just outside the 10, the rain falling. Tua is going to keep and get rid of it.
we completely disagree
With the rain falling, and Tua to throw again, and he'll be sacked inside the 50. 3 straight pass plays called, and the Saints were ready for all of them. But you're really doing well. This kick from the 5-yard line, Mason Tipton. And trying to get outside. He's going to get across the 25-yard. Bad break on a near pick. But now on offense, rolling and throwing, and he seems to do that. Thank you. Enjoyed the Christina Pink interview with Bryce Young on the pre-shows earlier today. And a first down. From the pocket, room to run. He's got a lot of room. He'll keep it and slide short
on here.
As he batted away, was trying to get big third down. Saints need 4. Shuck from his 35, open receiver, falls for
to Olave, but they need to step up right now.
And the Saint offense needs to step up as Tipton slips the tackle and gets a first down. Shuck to throw out of the pocket and gets rid of it.
Fold.
Under pressure, dumps it off. And Devin Neal inside the 40. And Shuck fires for the sideline and incomplete. The kick, it's up. It's out. Big kick to make it just a 1-possession game now. And that will be a touchback. Having a cold one to celebrate that kick. Welcome to the NFL, Charlie Smith, as Super Bowl champion teams. Which says a lot in the trenches, and there goes Achane. San Diego State star and tight end, and instead, look at this. And it's a low throw. The pitch to Achane, and there's not a lot of room, but he 4 of 11 on third down. Here comes pressure. Chase Young is in his face. Tua, can he run for the first? He slid.
Jump off the ball right there. Roll his shoulders, but right as you start to slide.
Yep, there it is.
He's short.
He's short there. Does Tua keep it himself? Handoff. Gordon, and he won't get it.
Try to flatten down here, and here's McKinstry off the edge. You see him try to flatten down. You got to put your nose in there and pile drive into that line of scrimmage.
Well, and I'm sure fans at home are saying you only need a yard. You got a running back starting 3 yards deep before he gets the handoff.
Well, that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is you can't be dancing in the...
Shuck looks one way. He's on the move. He's effective that way, but nothing open. Tyler Shuck's throw right on target. Season high 5 catches and Saints career high for him. Was that throw? Was he in?
Number 75 out there.
Shuck has some time. Will dump it low. Bailey hauls.
Bailey.
Saints got to hurry. As he is caught. Neal inside. Nice lug. And Shuck from the pocket will fire and catch made. First down. It's Olave.
Will throw to Olave.
As he is caught by Bailey. Just for the end zone. Did he hang on? Devon Bailey.
Bailey extension. 1, 2.
He holds on.
Touchdown.
And what a toss by Tyler Shuck.
He was completely covered.
Tyler Shuck throws. It's intercepted. He can get points on the return. And on the run, Minka Fitzpatrick. He's going to go all the way and seal it for Miami. Yard field goal to tighten things for the Saints. It must travel 10. And it does. The Saints live.
I mean, how about the day Smith is having? But you got to go attack this. Go eat that up. You just can't wait. What are we doing?
Yeah, because the Dolphins could have touched it earlier and recovered it. I don't know what they were standing around for.
Nick Westbrook-Akine just lets it go like it's going to go out of bounds.
Oh, he grabbed that before the 10 yards. No.
Let's see. No. Did it touch the thumb of the Dolphin right there?
After review, the ruling on the field of the ball being touched by the receiving team stands. It's New Orleans ball, first down.
Pass is caught. Each team. Underneath. Devin Neal. Going deep for Olave, and you had to play a little defense here.
Olave just so close.
Oh, man.
I mean, right through the wickets.
Fitzpatrick on the 2-point conversion to tie, and now to try for the first.
He didn't get it.
And I don't know. That didn't look like the blocks he needed, and the Dolphin defense stood strong. Well, we said the Dolphin, if they were going to win it, it would be the Dolphin defense.
Well, they tried everything they do, everything they could to give the game away to the New Orleans Saints, but that defense shined when it had to.
Dolphins will go to 5-7. And they win 3 straight. What a finish. Let's head to New York. Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma.